Hey,
So,
Marcia.
would this fall within the sort of range of normal, if you will, for a cabinet shuffle? Would it happen during the dog days of summer?
I'm sorry, are you asking me about Ottawa, Parliament Hill, and Normal all in the same sentence? Okay, fine. All right.
Run with it.
Yes, it is not atypical. Look, you've got a government. It's sort of midway through its mandate, although that's kind of hard to eyeball since it's a minority parliament. On the other hand, you've got this, confidence and supply agreement, which notionally runs for another year and a half. So you would expect a shuffle this summer. You would expect a bit of a change up. But even more than that, with the prospect of an election, at least in 2025, maybe in 2024, you would also expect that the prime minister will probably move some pieces around the board, try to position himself stronger for electoral purposes. Those people aren't going to run again. Those people that have been weaker, get them out of the way. Get some stronger communicators in front of the microphones and at more high-profile cabinet posts. That sort of thing. That is to be expected.
So, would this then potentially be a cabinet that would take us to the next election, Scott? Would that be the prime minister's strategy?
Theoretically, and possibly. The prime minister, of course, when he reveals this cabinet, probably sometime middle of this week, will almost certainly answer the question, yes, that this is the team I'm going to ride into the next election. Now, might he make adjustments between now and the next campaign if that campaign turns out to be, later rather than sooner? Sure. But by and large, if you're a betting person, bet on this to be the last significant shuffle of ministers before they go to the polls next.
Well, let's name some names. Minister Mendicino has been heavily criticized for his handling of the Bernardo file. The prime minister keeps being asked about his trust in Mendicino. Do you see Mendicino or others getting moved out or shuffled around?
Likely, and I say that with no glee. I have a soft spot for Marco Mendicino. I've known him a long time. I think, hopefully he'll just be demoted and given himself a chance, be provided with a chance to, to work his way back up. But I think that you're going to find that they're probably going to determine, listen, there's just been too much noise, too much sound and fury, and public security is a hell of a hard portfolio. I feel badly for Marco Mendicino because when you look at it fundamentally, what's really gone on with this Bernardo case is, for whatever reason, his own deputy minister and his own staff didn't tell him something that he needed to know. How that could occur is a mystery to me. But I'll say this, if he's going to take the fall for that, I sure hope those around him take the fall. I hope that deputy minister and his political staff are held to account as well.
But it's not just his staff that hasn't informed ministers of what's been going on, Scott. We've seen a bit of a pattern.
That's right. And that question will be posed to the prime minister tomorrow, and he'll say, well, I've made some adjustments to my cabinet, as though that means that the issue is gone. But it has been a broader suite of ministers that have had this disconnect. I think that speaks to something in the fundamental wiring of the government. There's, like these jumper cables aren't connected. There's something going on there. So, in addition to the cabinet shuffle, you would expect to see, possibly a deputy minister shuffle sometime this summer. You're going to probably see some sharpening up around PMO staff. I mean, the way in which these things function has got to be improved, because particularly around security and intelligence files, it's been mind-boggling, whether it's, Harjit Sajjan, Marco Mendicino, Bill Blair.
Yep.
It's kind of, what's going on here? And is anybody minding the roost? Whether that's at PCO, which is effectively the Prime Minister's department, the center of the government, as they like to say, the center, or the Prime Minister's office. This seeming pattern of sensitive information just falling through cracks that seem cavernous, that's got to stop.
Scott Reid will be watching for developments this week. Thanks so much. We might be talking to you again soon.